All right. Oh, hang on. Okay, there we go. Making sure the audio is working. Oh, and also unmute the game audio. I realized that like about an hour or so into my accidental stream this morning that the game audio wasn't coming through. So, hey Kremlin, thanks for showing up. I know you're currently over in D. Montoya's stream. He's continuing through factions. Thanks for showing up, waving at me. And we'll see you in and around about town. Let's see, where am I? I'm hot, for one thing. I need to open the door and let this room air out a little bit. There we go. I don't know if that totally messes up the lighting, but yeah, no, my chroma key's still working. Okay, oh yeah, I was gonna actually, I jumped on stream a little too early. There was one thing I was gonna look up. I was going to cheat and look up. Was when do you get to choose between Acolyte Jin or Acolyte Suzuki? I forget exactly when that happens. I imagine it's coming soon. Unlocked by completing the quest Zaishin Elite. Yeah, I'm just looking at the wiki right now. Obtained from Field General Hayao, who is in Kamadan. Okay, so he'll whenever I'm eligible, that quest line will show up. Now, having said that, so I was on stream this morning. I don't ordinarily do morning streams on Sunday because we like to sleep in, but I woke up with a headache and couldn't get back to sleep, so I figured, might as well. So I was able to do some Sunspear grind points, knock out a few of the side quests, and I got through the Jokinder Diggings mission, so I have that. I got masters on it even. No thanks to Cormier, because she was trying to kill the Sunspear ghosts, which you're not supposed to do. Not if you want the master's reward, at least. I'm gonna check around here. There's nothing here yet. Yep, the whole of Istan. That leads me to Eye of the North. I don't want to do that. I should rephrase. I do want to do that. I do want to go to Eye of the North. It's my favorite thing, but I'm focused. No, it's like, no, I'm doing this chronologically. Once I get this Paragon through the starter area here, I'm going to be switching over to my monk and bring her over to complete Nightfall. Make sure there's nobody here. There's the Zaishin scout. I don't see that field general guy anywhere. Maybe he's just not here yet. Back to the wiki. I must know. Now I've got it in my head. But otherwise, the plan for today is just to kind of keep going. Just going to be knocking out side quests and missions as I get them. Just Student Jin, preceded by Zaishin Elite. Preceded by Bad Tide Rising. Oh, there's a whole quest line thing we have to do. There's a lot of preceding quests. I believe, if I'm reading this right, he won't spawn until you start the quest to get to Kaineng. Oh, okay. Isle of the Dead. Preceded by Jokener Diggings. Oh! I may actually be on the path because I just completed Jokener Diggings, so that unlocked, or should have unlocked, the Isle of the Dead quest. Primary quest, yeah. So as I continue through here, I will hopefully be getting easy game then. Yeah. That's actually about what I figured. It was just kind of keep going, keep doing stuff. Let's see. That's a master difficulty thing. I don't want to do that yet. Oh yeah, I do have a little side quest here to do a catch of the day. This is also a master difficulty quest. That's the collection one. You know what? Just for fun. Let's try this. If it's just one enemy, maybe we stand a chance at doing it. I mean, I'm only level 10, so I don't really know exactly what it expects for Master. It being on the starter island, I wouldn't think it means come back when you're level 20, but I could be wrong. Smiting Rod. Oh yeah, at the end of the cinematic for Jokener Diggings, we got to see Talcora spying on Varish and Morgan, so she's going to show up in a little bit, I think. I figure I will attempt this master quest thing. I don't know that I'll be able to do it. But then beyond that, I'll knock out that side quest for killing was it the Harpy Queen, I think? In the quarry, and then I will continue along the primary path. Since that is the path that will lead to eventually getting my Ranger hero. Now the trick is it's not quite enough to actually just have my Ranger hero. I need my Ranger skills, and I don't have. Since this... Oh, crows, of course. I open the door, the crows show up. I may have to close the door and turn on my fan instead. I don't like to do that because the fan is a little bit loud, and it might get picked up on the mic. Or actually, no, I've got a noise gate on the mic that helps clamp it off. I'll just need to activate it is all. So yeah, if the crows keep up their antics, I'll do that. And also, by all means, Krim, if you're still in here, if you notice that, like, any of my sound seems weird, or like I'm muted, or the game's muted, feel free to let me know. I try to be testing all that stuff, but sometimes it gets past me. I'm good about getting my mic check done, but then sometimes, like again this morning, the game audio wasn't coming through. So, and that's one of those things, I hear it in my headphones, because of course I'm playing it locally, but I don't realize that that sound isn't going out to the internet. Oh, there goes the crows again. Oh, hang on, we've got a shrine over here. Yeah, I'm gonna close the door, I think, and maybe turn on the fan. This. And then adjust my audio. Oops, not that. Filters. Play. Okay, so now when I talk, yes, it activates. But otherwise it clamps my audio off. Kill all the scale. Yeah, I'm on it. Oh, there's a move. Oh, he's level 17. So we'll see what happens. Also, I have no idea what class he is. Like a level 17 elementalist or something could give us trouble. Oh, he's a ranger. Okay, interesting. And he has poison. No? So as long as oh yeah, this is nothing. Yeah, that was nothing. Let's do a little more leadership. Don't have. Then do the fisherman. Oh hey, you know, he's actually back where the, I see the stone head there where the cultists are. I think is. Anyway. Yay for 2 birds. Out of curiosity, what Sunspear level at? Sunspear Captain. Commander at 1,000. I don't know if the game has any more Sunspear title gates that I have to hit. I hope not. Oh, a scythe. Lonnie is 9 to 18. That's actually better than what I've got. making sure this that bone staff is going to be good for when it's going to be a long time to get an answer though. Alright, Tahan, one of your minions wants to leave the cult. What do you have to say about it? Resh is leaving? Oh, well, he just wants to fight. Okay, do that. Would have expected something like that. See Kihawa, who's in the astro. Alright, do that later. Catch of the day is this guy. Haimu Yukaya has been slain. I cannot believe it. I cannot begin to thank you enough. Perhaps now the souls of my friends can rest in peace. I need some time alone. So much has happened this day. I must attend to the burial of my closest friends. Right. Oh, got some hero levels. And a purple butterfly sword. That might be an upgrade for costs. I think that is. Strength and honor. That's pretty good. Honestly, for being on the island. 9 to 12. 10 to 14. Yeah, that's better. So then, the only one that I have left, it's easy in terms of, you know, I just go there and do it, is the Ori, which I can just leave out of Jokuner Diggings. I'll go turn in this quest first. Oh, and pick up another side quest. Alright, Scholar Chaga, what do you have? You seem rather strong and capable. Would you be willing to do a favor for a weary old scholar? I've been conducting research on the scarab plague, a devastating malady that wiped out nearly the entire population of Istan some 600 years ago. Very little information on the plague, unfortunately, so it's difficult to figure out exactly what it was or how it can be prevented from striking again. The ruins around Fariner may contain remnants of those days. Okay. Kihawa, I think, is the one that I needed to turn the other quest into. So worried about Maresh. Without Tehan, the cult will fall apart and we can finally tear down the ridiculous stone face. Okay, Perplexing Plague. That is Fariner, which I'm not going to do. I'm going to go here and do the Queen of the Quarry. And I should sell some stuff out. Skeleton bones might... I think those are collectors. There's a collector here. This collector that wanted the bones? Yes. I'll get a regular salvage, so I'm not. And I'm going to hit my Sunlight chest to put the Gifts of the Traveler in I got earlier. some point I'll just trade those out for. Let's put them. And actually, hang on. The weapon guy. I need a shield, and I need better my current spear. Current spear is crenellated 6 to 9. Yeah. Okay. So if I need 3 iron, then I need 6 iron total. Well, that's not worth actually. Right, axes turn into wood. Half into dust. Oh, I can get my that's right, I can get my headpiece. Metal bone. But oh no, that was iron. Yes! I'll have enough. I can get the sun-touched spear. And what kind of shield do I want? Health plus 15. Strength. Well, I'm not really using command yet, so. Alright, I finally have a shield. Spear. And I have enough dust to get a headpiece. What do I want? Leadership. Motivation. What is my current motivation? Well, you know what? But I'll do Spear Mastery. And then just reallocate. That down one. That one. This. And spear should now. And I have inscription slots. Oh, you know what, actually? What other weapons can you make? So I... Tree staff. Because I'm thinking, Duncoro here could probably get a better staff. Line staff. Iron. Unless I put points into smiting. Be later, but not. What about Milani? Or scythe? Also wants iron. A little bit better. Oh yeah, I should customize this. This back on him. Already customized. Oh, hang on. I think that's right. We had some other level ups here. So have sword. He'll have healing. She will have side mastery. Alright, pick up the bounty. And where exactly am I going? Meet the Sun Spear squad at Cliffs of Dope. Oh, is it? Oh, it wants me to go right here. Do the long walk. Okay, fine. Alright, let's get this bounty. Talk to Captain. You're here to help us kill these Mandragora and their queen. I think we can handle it on our own, but since you've been to the quarry before, why don't you show us where to find these things? Right. There's a collector over here. I'm curious what he has. Oh, that's right, armor for wrinkled talons. Scale, so. Alright, we should start doing more damage. Yep, I'm doing 30 damage now. This much better. You know what? Actually. Oh, yeah. I'm going to attempt that master quest that's over by the temple because I have better weapons, I have better armor, I've got all heroes, and I have these three guys helping me out. So, maybe it's time to try that. Cave Monument. Let's try this. Oh, we're gonna have to go around. Hey there, Andrina. Welcome in. Well, welcome back to you. Thanks for coming in. Did you get everything done that I wanted to get done? Oh, do you mean like real world stuff? I just had some errands. Oh, hey, copper shilling. I just have some, like, Sunday is the day for shopping for me, getting lunch fixings for the week, and then, doing a load of laundry. What it is, I do a load of laundry, like, in the early afternoon, and then my wife will do another load, of stuff later on. So I've just found it's kind of easiest for me to do mine first while I'm out shopping, so that's just kind of how it goes. That, and I need a lunch break too, so it just kind of all turns into this thing that takes longer than I would feel comfortable putting up a be right back screen. So it's easier just to kind of shut down for a couple of hours, do that stuff, and then come back. And like I said, I wasn't even going to be doing this morning's stream. Oh, alright. Game is on. It's It's just that I happened to wake up with a headache and had nothing better to do, so... I suppose I could have done all those errands earlier this morning and got them all out of the way. Except that for some of them I kind of needed to wait for my wife to be awake, and I didn't really want to wake her up. Just because I was awake. What about you, Andrea? You doing anything fun, interesting, adventurous today? Whoa! Okay, we've got a lot of guys. And Dunkoro is toast. And I get him back up. Oh, I don't have him. He's already up. He's about to go down again. I think we can do it. Did we do it? We lost one of the Sun Spear guys. Yep, we did it. Nice. See Vadman. Where is he? There he is. Cool, so I can finally cross this master difficulty off my list. Thanks, looks like everything's how I left it. Hope we didn't get too bored. Nope, all it cost us was one Sun Spear warrior. Into the quarry. Let's go back onto our original task. Oh, hang on. If I do, get the bounty off this Sun Spear scout. Lance, okay. The plan is pretty much, kind of like always, just knock out these side quests as much as I can before moving on to primary quests. However, I am a little eager to get on with the primary quest stuff because I cheated and looked at the wiki because I wanted to see when exactly it is that I get to choose between Acolyte Jin or Acolyte Suzuki. And that quest line opens up actually after doing Jokinar Diggings, it gives me this Isle of the Dead quest, which then has a couple of follow-up quests that will eventually lead to me having to make that choice. And there's the Harpy bounty. Free hatchling monk. And I suppose it's no big secret, but I'm planning on picking Acolyte Jin. Because as you know, I am somewhat predisposed to rangers and rangering. And I'm looking forward to having someone that I can put distracting shot on. And Savage Shot. Although on this account I don't have any of the other real skills unlocked that I would normally use. Like I don't have volley, I don't have barrage, I don't have any of that stuff. That actually might become a one of these weekend things. Maybe once, yeah, maybe that's what I do is. Once I get this character to Consulate Docks and it's time to switch over to my monk, maybe I'll take a week on the monk character to switch professions, run around prophecies and factions, capture the skill, capture slash buy the skills that I will want to equip on the heroes. It's the monk of the group. Oh no, she's not. She's a necromancer. Okay. Well, whatever she is, she's dead. That's all we care about, and we have a patrol Corsairs who are about to aggro. You know what? Yeah, let's let them aggro. So on the off chance they give us copper shillings, I can trade those in for another. Another gift to the traveler. Not gonna really obsess about it, but oh, chest. I do still have an Istan key. Key, get club that I don't care about. Oh, go. There it is. Now, what was my spear? 10 to 15. 10, 17. But this one has an inscription slot. It's marginal. Not quite good enough to worry about. Right, let's cash this one in. And I've got this new air conditioner unit that I have in the office because the old one was getting kind of loud and little unreliable, so I got this new one, and it's, I guess, climate controlled. You set a temperature and it tries to hit it, but it's much more indecisive than the old one was. This one's just constantly going on and off and on and off, whereas the other one, it would sort of overcool for a little while and then turn off for half an hour until it legitimately got too warm again. Alright, what am I even doing? Vexing Plague, Fariner, Hell of the Dead. Oh, Cliffs of Dojak. I was just out there. Shame on me. I was just out there. I had a bunch of guys with me. I didn't see where that quest was. They are down there. Oh, they're just kind of perfectly. Well, I guess I'll just go this way. Again. Like I've been making this run out of Champion's Dawn. Same run out of Champion's Dawn a lot. It feels good to finally be doing damage, though. It's like having upgraded my spear and everything. Like, okay, I finally feel like I'm contributing to the actual damage. not just shouting. Oh, Becknor Harbor. Raymond, oh, that's 50. Already got that. Now, Becknor Harbor, that's an outpost, isn't it? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go unlock that. So I have it to port to later. Oh, it's going to give me side quests in here, isn't it? If it is an outpost. Oh well. It is an outpost. Oh, but there's a skill trainer. Worth it. Maybe. If she has good skills. We'll see. On Enduring Army. Those are the same ones that I saw elsewhere. Doesn't have anything new. Although, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and... I'm not going to equip any of these. I'm just going to buy them just so that I have extra skills. And actually, while I'm here, just remembered, I have that Sun Spear skill. There's nothing to fear. Reduces damage by 35%. And then heals at the end. That would have been handy a couple of times in some of those fights, but Rune Trader. See quests. Berger Do. Snurl. Huh. Pleasant surprise. No additional side quests. Salvage some of this stuff. There was a weapon upgrade that took iron. I forget if it was. I think it was for Milani's scythe. Good to have iron. And I could easily hit my storage chest and pull out iron. I don't know why I'm being so stubborn about that on this character. I'm only playing the starting zone with this character. I guess I sort of like the mini Iron Man challenge. I mean, I'll be the first to admit I don't go full Iron Man. I mean, I will use storage, you know, put things away. But I really like to rely on it for characters. I sort of like the struggle. Now, I didn't always like the struggle, like when I was playing on my monk. That just kind of became a running joke throughout Prophecies. Was anytime I got any little bit of gold, it immediately disappeared. Like either for skills or for armor or have you. Hostile plants. Yep, good thing, because we've got some hostile plants right here. Oh yes, I have that shout now. Ancient Undead. They probably won't like fire, so... Narashi. It seems to me, I think she becomes a henchman at some point. It was close, thanks for your help. Found some undead in this area and put them to peace. That hard to find once you know where to look. Yearn for life, so are drawn to human settlement settlements and buildings. Checking all the farms and villages out here. Roll, could you check the Isner eyes and isles and... Okay, that's where I'm gonna stop. Sending me into new areas. Isner Isles. Honey keys are both. This is Isner. This is Mat. So that's going to be a journey. Oh, but that's primary quest too. Well, okay then. I guess we're going. Oh, these are level 15. Okay. So this is gonna hurt a little bit more. How much is... Oh, nothing to fear costs 15. Okay, that's expensive. Seems like a good skill, but man, the cost of it. The trick with Paragons is they have very poor energy regen. That's kind of why... Wait a minute. No, I don't have anything that gets me energy back. Not yet. There is a Paragon skill somewhere. Is it, get exactly what it's called. Song of Restoration. I don't think it's Song of Restoration. But basically when you're under the effects of it, next time you use a skill, you get energy back. Once I find that skill, that'll be slotted on the power bar. I'm actually just trying to get a shrine where I can pick up a bonus, because if I'm just killing stuff, I'm kind of wasting I feel like I'm kind of wasting the kills if I don't have I can run through. Corsairs. No, that won't help me with these guys, but whatever. Let's get the monk. Oh hey! First gold on this character. A potential sword for Boss. Let us take a look. Rusty Machete requires 8 swordsmanship, which I believe he has. 11-14. 10-14. Armor damage plus 14 while above 50. Oh no, this is actually worse. This gold is actually kind of worse. Oh well. Does like a hair more damage, but not nearly enough to be worth it. Alright, so like big groups here. Well, wasn't planning to get both of them. I was hoping to avoid it, but I guess we're in it now. Okay, I need to look up and see exactly how motivation works, because this skill costs 15, and I used it, but then I like instantly got like 4 or 5 energy back. So I think it's sort of like expertise on a ranger, except on a ranger, expertise sort of preemptively cuts the cost down, whereas motivation is like a rebate. You get that energy back after you use the skill. I'm going to take a look, because now I'm actually curious. That's exactly. Paragon secondary attribute. Got it. All it says is motivation, Paragon skills related to healing and energy management. Effectively. Yeah. Well, what I'm observing is that I need to have 15 energy in my bank down there in order to use it, but then I immediately get energy back, so it's not that bad. Got the ancient undead. That mix. They're higher levels, so they take a bit. That costs. Yeah, I've got time to get them up. Okay, there's a boss over there. I do have the bounty for Mesmer boss. There's also a skill that has me attack faster, spears faster. Kind of like to get that. care all that much bugs since I don't. You see those drakes down. Oh, I sort of like to. Yep. I was hoping we'd be able to sneak by, but no such luck. Not have any more Istani keys, so that chest won't do anything for me. I suppose there is an argument to be made for, instead of Acolyte Jin, picking up Acolyte Suzuki, so I could throw fire skills on, because there are a number of Paragon skills that end up sort of buffing. I'll just crank up motivation more, now that I know it's a it's helping with my energy. Going after the drakes because I'm still looking for a chunk of drake flesh. Don't really have any expectation of finding one anytime soon, but I also don't want to just sit and farm them. You know, the drop rate on those is really, really low. I could sit here, I could farm them at all stream and not get one. I mean, unless I can solo them, but don't really want to be doing that. Makes for pretty boring watch, I'm sure. Although I'm not sure that, you know, starting Paragon is super exciting to watch, but it's kind of what I felt like playing. Oops, somebody just, was that Koss? Yep, that was Koss. Gained a level. Excuse me. Continue to be tired. There's a shrine over here. Means potential for a new bounty. Okay, now this is actually... Air conditioner actually is getting a little too cold. Scale. There are a lot of scale around here. Oh, somebody else leveled up. Oh, Dunkoro and Milani leveled up to 12. Let's see. And make him stronger. Tactics, I can fine, and more. I can make 12. Make her more earthy mystic. and I'm not going to fight all the scale. Get some just because of the bounty. Done. Oh, that's it for trials. Now go get 3 groups out of 20 keys. Fuck that Sunsphere Scout because Bocudla Hamlet. Side quest here? Yep, there's an elder there with a side quest. Captain. Just. Right, elder, what do you have? 2 things. Raider. Did you see him? Raylon saw a Corsair in the Fencer Isles and chased him right through the village. Match for a Corsair, especially if friends nearby. Sunspear is your duty to protect us. Keys and help him chase down that. Spare a few locals. Right. Back up. Trade relations. Those Vabian mercenaries are a strange sort. Come here with big talk of trade between people. They're interested, but are they interested in our... No, instead they asked about shells. Shells! All over the beach in return. Walk the dune. Collect them, they're just shells. But that's what the Vabians want. It's a starter shipment of 20 ships. Collect... and it's not kill 10 rats, it's, you know, 10 things. Oh well. What is my... yeah. $16. To 7. Oh, that's actually technically better. I like that this one's giving him a bit of armor, so he's kind of taking a lot of hits. Even, oh. Misagi. Wait a minute. This guy's ringing a bell. Toru Musagi. I think this guy is a recurring character. I think he was in factions. He was part of a little side quest on the island. I think his mom was really concerned about him because he was like, my son wants to run off and join the pirates. And you had a quest to go try to bring him back. You end up wiping out his... He had made friends with a bunch of pirates and you end up wiping them all out. Decides to become pirating. Yep, locations, factions on Xingzhe Island. Yes, I'm in training to be a great warrior. Please do not tell my mother. She thinks it's family business. I'm going to leave this all behind and find adventure. So this is sort of a continuation. The continuing adventures of Sagi. I believe a hi is the appropriate greeting. Yes. Well, I'm Sagi, hail from the southwest, where the great island of Xingzhe rests upon cool shores. Dragon Empire. Now, what brings you to Istan? During my youth, which was not so long ago actually, I sought great adventure and ran away from home. Remember, I traveled for a time with a band of pirates until I wiped out the pirates. But in time I got bored with that and set out for the lands of the south, where war raged between Luxons and Kurziks, where I came upon the Jade Sea. I tell you, I'll never forget the first time I laid eyes on those sad waves aching, forever caught, laced by the hatred of. An interesting story, but it doesn't really answer my question. What brought you to the land of the golden sun? See, by the time I reached Luxon territory, I sort of lacked the funds to continue my adventure. Luckily, I found employment with the researchers hunting for a sea monster. After a time, I got bored with the Xeno Squad. Xeno Squad. I feel like I recognize that name, but I don't remember. I turned my back on the green glitter of the sea and this led you to... Hang on, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna look up Xeno Squad. I'm actually getting a little bit of lore here. Xeno Squad. There's a quest. Help the Xeno Squad. Help Xenos the Adventurer gather crew members for his latest monster. It's a factions quest that has you sort of run around and gather a lot of. Now it doesn't say that, but I guess he fell in with them. Whoops. Gotta catch up. During my travels among the great stone trees and shrines of the Kurzik people, I befriended one of the sons of the House of Gardus, formed a partnership and dabbled in trade along the front line of the war. An exciting time, but even so, I got bored with the end of it all. Then a deal had with the soldiers fighting in the Jade Quarry placed a few large slab of jadeite in our hands. This jadeite had sea life still encased within. Mother's business contacts in Babi found. But your mother was in Xingzhe. She originally from Babi. Found some nobleman who was interested in the rare find. It was a perfect opportunity to get back on the road again, so I left my partner in charge and commissioned transport jadeite to a long way from Babi. Yes, well, I was sailing for port, Moon Fortress of Gandhara, when my ship was waylaid by corsairs far offshore from here. Once been a pirate myself. However, they told holes in my ship and drifted vessel. Woke on the beach not far from here. My ship in ruins. Okay, that's his backstory. What is his quest? Entreat you to speak on my behalf to the Istani government. I am the son of a Canthan nobleman. Ah, son of a Canthan nobleman, and then I guess a Vabian. Wish to travel these lands, but apparently, wish to travel these lands, but apparently cannot do so without government permission. I beg of you, trusted Sunsphere, go to Kamadan and convince the clerk to grant the official diplomatic papers. I sing your praises. Alright, I will do that. And since I'm in and out, I will actually do that right now, so I can go back. On the off chance that he sends me on a continuing quest. I like to try to stockpile side quests as much as I can, so that when I'm in an explorable area, I can kind of do them all at once. Spaced out on that. But diplomatic papers, eh? Tough job, lots of paperwork, great deal of red tape. It's no easy task to give someone diplomatic immunity. As you can see, I'm already swamped with work from Cornan and Bavian delegations who arrived today. Tell you what, if you can lighten my duties a bit, I might have to help your. Oh boy, what are we doing? The tree of side quests, it grows. Several tasks. This list of duties for the Sunspheres to perform during Cornan Babian visit must go to Captain Gadur on the plains of Jaren. Large banquet planned at the end of the visit will need a lot of fresh game. Elder Balin is Balon Reach. So you can start the hunts. Also, a Vabian from the wilderness of Badza is requested to speak with some quarrymen on the cliffs of Dojak. Innovation tools. Help you with that. Task. Whew. Okay. That's gonna take a while. Well, I'm gonna do the Matani Key stuff first, since that's where I was already headed. Oh. Oh, Isle of the Dead, that's right. Undead groups, but then I've got two other quests here. So take this out. Alright, what are we looking at? There's Undead there. Lone Raider. Raylon. And that's them. Yeah, that's them right there. Elder sent you? Good. I want to face that Corsair on my own. Like a nasty little. Be able to handle him though. He's been sneaking around our village. Okay. There. There. Lone Raider there. And trade relations is just gather 20 shells. Well. Since I have some. It's like 4 monks in tow. Andragors. Oh, and there's a shell. Bonnie is really... Right. So, gather shell. 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 And this 20 shells thing is, I can already tell, is gonna really annoy me. Oh hey, a scale fin. Not that I need the scale fins anymore. You know what? Got this guy back here that's kind of hurting us. Oh, Braylon's dead. But it didn't, Quest failed. Okay, so I can't do that one. Oh, because Raylon died. You know what I think I'll do? I think I'll just keep going with this group as is. Sneaky Corsair. I don't have a snare of any sort to catch him. Distracted by shells. More shells up here. So. Wrong. I think the Sneaky Corsair just sort of leads me on the tour of this map. Oh shoot. Okay. Mandragore's probably my least favorite enemy in Nightfall. And in the game in general, I think. Okay, another gold item. Lost another... Lost 2 of our helpers. Shells do I have? Where? Fine. Where are they at? I'm like halfway. Ooh, composite gold, composite short bow. Although, once I get Jin, I don't want her using a short bow. I want her using either a recurve or longbow, preferably recurve. Still, I might be able to yank a decent mod off of it. Pieces. No. Quite getting that, guys. Shell here. There's a shell back up here. There. flamingo. I was like, what's going on? Killed all of them. There's a shell there, and then somewhere. Oh, there's 2, 3. There's shells everywhere. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a boss. Boss in there. Oh, oh, this is gonna go bad. This is gonna go really, really bad. So I'm expecting that we'll die here, but at least actually, no. If I'm gonna bring anyone back to life, it needs to be Dunkor. Oh shoot! Oh wait, away! Did I come out here with only 3 heroes? I did. And since you said that, it makes me think that maybe I should have looked to see if I could bring out more heroes yet. I was just conditioned to thinking that the whole island was like 3 heroes only, or party of 4 only. Blasphemy. Unintentional hard mode. That's what it is. I'm challenging myself, by accident. Why are these cultists here? If I'm remembering things right, you should be able to. I think it McKinney advanced to 6. Well, I'm gonna have to go back to town anyway because I failed a quest. Because there's this quest to hunt down the sneaky Corsair, and I lost some of my support, so I'm gonna have to restart that anyway. When I get back there, I will check. But now I'm actually kind of curious. How far can I go? Honestly, I thought I was gonna wipe there. With that boss group, because that was a pretty big group. How am I doing on shells? Oh, I only need 1 more shell. Nice. Okay. So then, let's see. Isle of the Dead. Group over there. But yeah, I think you're right. I think you're probably right. I should have 6. Yep. It says I can bring more. So I shall bring Elementalist. Let's see. Although I do have relations this in. Thank you for the tip there, by the way, Kremlin, because I'm spacey enough that I wouldn't have picked up on that. I would have just kept plugging away. Oh no! Oh, I can go all the way up to 8 here. Hang on. I can double monk. Shoot, I was really going hard mode in there, apparently. Absolutely for no. Right. Let's see. Versus... Let's see. 9 to 23. Oh, that might be a decent upgrade. Yeah. Get it customized, but... Casting time of spells. This have bunch versus hex toes. That's not all. I think I'll just sell the rest of this stuff. I'll keep this. Should be able to double monk it. Oh, and they're level 15s too, so should really not be a problem. Well, yeah, I know. Well, that one is a starter, so I'll actually sell it. Trash it. Many keys, let's see. So I'm gonna have to do the dead thing again. But we have double the party now. Raylon. Have more people. Kill these undead. I actually appreciate what they did with that collect 20 seashell thing. It's like, yeah, collect 20 of them, which sounds like a bummer, but they pretty clearly put way more than 20 shells in the map. So, it's really not a big deal. Mine like 20. Oh shoot. I think I mentioned that the other day. Actually, when I was playing Ratchet and Clank, there was that one quest where you're supposed to collect 60 of those brains to give to that one NPC. But there's only exactly 60 brains in the entire map. So it makes it so you have to actually really scour zone. Which is a bummer. And I managed to get up to 59. There's one brain somewhere in the map, and I'm just like, at that point I was so tired of the map that it's like, no, I can't do this. Or I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna have some more mandragores pop up here. Yep. Sure. What time is it? Oh wow, it's 5. It's actually just about 5 o'clock. Unless my wife barges in, I'm good to keep playing for another hour or so. So, curious how far I can get. I have this vague goal of seeing if I can get as far as enlisting like Jin. He's a hero, so but I'm also not going to be laser focused on that. I'm just kind of going to be doing the quests as I go. I think the Sneaky Corsair, I don't remember if he went off. Oh, he went off this way. Yeah, but you know what? The undead, I can come back to him later. I've got these 4 extra guys with me. I'll drag them all around the map and help me with the undead. And about to have some guys here. Grieve. Alright, where is the next group? Oh, they're way there. This was actually a little bit bigger of a group than I was expecting. Oh, they're really going after our back line here. Almost lost rail on there. Ah. Right, the stone flesh mandragores are very hardy. They're over there. They have. See. See what act, guys. 3 silver. Apparently cannot. I think I have 2 of those. Yeah, I have 2. Williams. And what's with putting the groups so close together? So close to the shrine. This is pre-searing faction. Not pre-searing. Pre-searing factions. pre-searing prophecies. It'd be a great place to death level, but oh hey, silver bullion coin. That gets me 3, which means collector. If she has anything better. So I can get it's a warrior sheep. Sturdy bow. Better, but I don't have character yet, so I'm actually about that. 12 to 21. Better. Like the spear is a possibility. Favor. What is Dunkoro's divine? 7. So that's possible. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get the divine staff because Dunkoro has been really slumming it with the starter. A little sad that I don't have that little bit better of a spear, but I think Dunkoro's need was greater than mine. There's their undead. Hi. Erdos. See, Berdos doesn't have. Oh, wait! Didn't want to aggro on those guys. So, oh, that was that was only 3 groups of undead. And the keys. So then, oh shoot, we're about to lose because of. Where's Raylon? What was Raylon doing all the way back there? He's all the way back at the shrine. Ah. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to redo this one then. Hang on, let me make sure. Yep, quest failed. Travel to nearby outpost. It's one more time. Kind of annoying because it's like, yeah, as I was saying earlier about, it's like, oh yeah, just try to line up all the side quests in one so you can just do them all at once when you're out in the map. Which ordinarily is what I do, but I don't ordinarily just outright fail them either. Whole protect the NPC thing. Now, in Eye of the North, they fixed that. I feel like they may have fixed it a little too much. They made it so that, yes, the NPCs can die, but then they just spring right back to life once the coast is clear. Actually, not even when the coast is clear. Sometimes maybe it's on a timer. They'll just jump back to life after seconds or something like that. It's kind of funny, but it prevents you from failing a quest and escort seas. Fight Manticore there, yep. Gold. Another thing that I guess kind of annoys me about this quest is just knowing if I was on my other character, this would be no big deal. Because you just run up with a run skill, use like something like pin down or something that cripples them. Kill them before you even have this whole run. Some AoE damage, some sort. Was obstructed. Blade Spear, it's not as good to have now. Trying to get for Great Justice up. Should check. Raylon's with me. Yes, he is. He is here. Shoot him. Sure he wasn't stuck on some random Z or anything. Scythe into 26. No. No. Oh, typing. Should not be typing. Stop typing. So 10 to 26. What does Milani have? Oh, upgrade. That is an upgrade. Alright. Get this guy. See you around for your reward. Okay, so we've completed the quest. Now, assuming Braylon doesn't die. Wait a minute, where's... Oh, there he is. He is out of our party, so he is... Here he's safe. Safe from death. Won't be causing any more trouble. Wonder if there's more of his kind out here. Have you looked? The whole beach is just swarming with Corsairs. Alright. Isle of the Dead. See first spear. Party is too large? Sadly, yes. That is one thing that still annoys me to this day in Nightfall, is that Kamadan is the main hub city. That it's a four party limit. Although, I mean, Lion's Arch is kind of the same way. It's limited to 6 people. So anytime you go there, you know, Eye of the North and Factions are the only ones that did it right. Where if you go to the main city, it's your max party of 8. You don't have to worry about kicking people out. Party would always... It's amazing, no one got hurt. Sewell was pretty upset. He says Cormyr is responsible since she's been poking around the ruins of Paranar. Nearly dragged her in front of the council to answer for it. Managed to get things under control quickly, so I'm sure everything will be alright. One never stops around here. Ship from Cantha, of all places, just docked. It's rumored servants of Balthazar, the Thaishan. Oh, here we go. Said that I was looking forward to the Jinn, getting Jinn. This is the beginning. They're indeed strange times. The Thaishan ship from Cantha just docked. They're the blades of Balthazar, his mortal servants, who guard the entrance to the mist on the battle isle. Only mean darkness is about to fall upon us. The Thaishan general requested the presence of any who had... Means you. Good luck. They'll either help us or kill us all. Or Yorikaru is waiting in the sundocks. Here we go. I forget exactly how many quests there are that lead up to this, but... Is this primary? It is primary. Field Jinn or Hayao, he's the one that will ultimately Jinn quest. He is correct. Zaishin have protected this world for eons. We are the mortal servants of the war god Balthazar. We are his blades, wielding his power upon this world. I do not know if you heard what dark events have transpired at the tomb of primeval kings. Part of this darkness lies somewhere here within. As soon as we could. Time for what? The darkness you faced in Faranur was a long-forgotten evil, ancient and deadly. That malevolent knowledge now spreads, using minds it touches to rupture reality and flood our realm with tormented minions, called Nightfall. When you call, Cormyr knows this. We must speak with her. Do not feel it? The very air crackles with malignant energy. The smell is terrifying. Tell me, whisper. Lost. Ruptures are upon us. For chaos. Right. Fighting enemy, underworld enemies. Something makes me want to go run the Tomb of the Primeval Kings mission dungeon. Let's see, Rojas over here is kind of getting punched around a little bit. Here, tell us about this darkness. You've seen it before, have you not? I have. I fear your presence means it's already begun in camp as well. Not. It has not, and most certainly will soon. Us as all other signs. Must see this through. Sul, I must leave to do this. My knowledge, the knowledge I gain, may help save all of Alona and the world. My sun spears are more handling in my presence. In your travels, you find allies to aid us. So much. Know my suspicions, Elder, about who's behind this. I may find the proof I need to convince even you. Well, we, the audience, already know that Varish and Morgan are having something to do with it. Signs some of the Zyshan order. Yeah, because Varish mentioned Nightfall was coming. Actually, I don't think Morgan knows, or Morgan doesn't know the full extent of it. An old legend warning of the end of days. If we act swiftly, we can avoid that fate. I trust you to carry out my order. Right. Right. Spirit of Oz. Pray this is the end of this madness. Oh no, we're only just getting started. But I doubt it will be. Perhaps Cormir will find some answers with the Zyshan. She's left orders for what to do during our absence. I doubt everyone about them. Speak with me when you're ready to bring them out. Right. Oh, level up. I can do spear. Cormir ordered me to take care of her council responsibilities. She wants you to coordinate defense preparations with Field Marshal General Hayao of the Zyshan, and offers a field promotion to the Spear Marshal. Big news is that she's appointing Jarek. That is, he's a tried and true member of the Sun Spears, so I can see why. Certainly keep things running. Not really much of a warrior, but he's a scroll tender. Okay, go to Field General Hayao, to Jarek, talk to Castellan. So, okay. Let's see. Exactly where it is. But I know the field marshal is out here. It's the one who gave me the Jinn quest. Oh, and there she is. Let's see. Zaishin Elite. Okay, so this is the one. This is the quest to get her. Darkness upon us, the Istan and the Sun Spheres must ally with each other. We cannot sacrifice our numbers and still hold Nightfall at bay. Antha Interior. As a sign of our solidarity in this war and our trust in you, I offered you the opportunity to train one of my most powerful acolytes. Excuse me. Your success shows you are a natural leader. Consider this a great honor. Play the Zaishan's force comment by blood and steel. Test you the Zaishan way. Ready? It's on the plains of June. Right. Also, special delivery. We'll deploy our Zaishan around the areas you've requested. Say you have to get the tactical well as Zaishan. I just came here and gave you a piece of paper. I have done nothing. No. I was impressed by your fighting abilities against the darkness. Well, that is true. I did darkness, guys. Some of our Zaishan trainees could learn. Already planning on it. Oh, and there's Mox. Yep, and I'm not talking to him yet. We'll wait till north. Playing for 2 hours. Yes, I have. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to fight him first. Alright, she's level 11, so that's getting her. Cinematic for that?
Jin! Acolyte Jin!
What is it, Sosuke?
What do you think?
Of what?
That Sunspear leader, of course.
Nice moves. Has potential.
That's it?
That's enough.
Something is going on here in Alona. I can feel it in my bones. This Sunspear is going to be a big part of it.
If you say so. I am just looking for someone to learn from. It is the Zaishan way.
There's nothing about the Zaishan way that says we can't be enthusiastic about what we do.
Okay.
Field General Hayao will allow this Sunspear to train one of us. I hope I am chosen.
I hope so too.
Thank you.
Then I won't have to listen to you jabbering on.
What did you just say?
Alright. I forgot that there was actually a little banter there. Seen both Suzuki and Jin. Levels forever. You get a level, and you get a level. New station here. Musician are here to help. Student Jin. You have chosen Jin as your pupil. Yes. Together you must defeat one of Balthazar's Eternals in combat, only through victory in the face of death. Okay. Where? Ceylon Reach. Okay. What's my inventory doing? Oh, my inventory is getting a little busy. Don't actually remember. Like, all of these side quests and everything, I really don't remember. I just sort of remember the result, like getting Acolyte Jin. I don't remember what I had to do to get her. I just remember, getting her. so I could always have a ranger in my party. And I know later on I'll be getting Margaret, although I don't think you get her until after Slit Docks. Since this character is going to be pretty much stopping when I get to Onslaught Docks. A ranger on my team before then. Oh, that's right, and I gained some levels there that I need to distribute some points. Right. That was that. Back to the field general. All the way back. Oh, he's in the Sundocks. I thought I'd have to go back out to the Plains of Jaren for this, but... Oh, and before I forget, this points out strength, healing, mysticism. The only downside is Jin is level 11, so she's going to be 2 levels under this, but... As a trainer, I think it best you knew something about your pupil. Jin is from a small town on the Camp Coast and is mainly self-taught. Her family was slain by monsters when she was a small girl. As an orphan, she focused her sorrow and rage on vengeance. Even before coming to the station, she was an effective fighter, quiet and taciturn. Nautical and deadly went on. She backs down from a fight. Good luck. Blessings about. Alright. Jin. We now have Jin. I'm gonna go back and equip her stuff. He already comes with some skills, but alright, Milani, you're out. Jin is in. Skills. What can I get in the way of stuff? Poison diseased creatures. Oh, dirt is a good one. Shot. Inflicts bleeding if the target is in earshot. Yeah. That attack. How many points do I have? I have 2. Question. What ritualist things can I try? Rampage. Well, she can't. It's PV, so she can't equip that. I have empathy. For Mesmer. Yeah, empathy is already unlocked. What? That. Skill. Animate Bone Fiend. I already have that too. You? You know, I wonder if I had already had Throat Bird and I Gaze. One gaze is a good one. It's part of the Searing Flames guild. I mean, toxicity will be good if I can get poison, like poison arrow on her, or apply poison. That's what I should get. But I can't switch my profession yet, though. I could unlock it on my monk, though. Ranger monk. I will. Earth. It's handy. Let's see, power shot. Distracting shot. Oh, it was already on. Lightning reflexes is there. Arrows. It's 11 fire damage. You know what? I'm going to go with Ignite instead of Kindle. Because it gets me a little bit of AoE. Shot along as well. Read the wind. Oh, that's preparation. I've already. I suppose pin down. Oh, throw dirt. That's. It's not great, but it's a start for at least. So gonna put earth. Got it. All right, I now have Jin. Aslan Kuba. He is in the Sunspear Great Hall. There's another for me. One of your duties as Sunspear is helping bring in new recruits. I have a few good leads among the able-bodied men and women in the villages around the island, and I need someone to represent Sunspears in a positive manner. Naturally, I thought of you. Names of 3 young people in Zalon Reach who would make Sunspears. Okay, so go around, gather some people. Jarek, eh? An interesting choice. Let me tell you about Jarek. He gets along well with Consulate and is responsible, in part, for our good relations with Istani. But he was passed over as Spear Marshal when Mir was chosen, without his resentment on anyone she favors. A long time ago, but he has never forgiven her. I tell you this because he may not take well seeing the best and brightest come trumpeting him instead. He has a place in the Isner Isles not far from But collectively. Okay, well, those no extra quests around here. I could get some keys. What's my salvage kit? It's probably almost done. This one. Salvage kit. Merchant. Sell this stuff. Spiked Club, yeah, don't do that. You know what? I'm gonna put this. No, I'm gonna sell this necromancer staff. It's gonna be a long time before I get a necromancer, and I'm sure that I will have better staves by then. Oh, all of that done. Do 11 to 17. Oh, for default longbow, it's probably better. Well, although is kind of salvaging off of that. Marksmanship +1. I can get the fire dam. Oh. Oh. Fiery bowstring. That might. So, actually, hang on. Well, I won't. Well, I won't, because I shall visit Okunar here, where I have a weapons crafter. See if I can craft something better than her story. So, get a horn bow, 16. So, no, actually, better. Oh well. That 5. Now then, special delivery. Let's see. Vexing Plague. I've had this one sitting in my backlog for a little while now. Go ahead and do it. Scale bounty. Alright. Now, where am I going? Travel to Fariner. Doesn't really say. Ruins around Fariner may still contain remnants from. Oh, I guess I just need to. I just need to go in there and explore. Oh, wait, up there we go. Okay. I've got an indicator. bones. Up collector here. Sentient seeds. Do I have? I have some. Enough. That stuff looks worse than what I've got anyway, so. Oh! Hello there. A scale in there. Yeah, no. I'm getting a lot of scale fins. Okay, so a lot of scale, but they're all like level. Really? And actually, I guess they're low enough level that they don't actually aggro. Okay, now these guys, on the other hand, pop up. They are energy. This guy is going after Jin pretty hard. Now he's going after Dunkel. Right? Other bones, I think it's made of that. These bones have been damaged by the passage of time. Still bear the sign disease had killed their previous owner. Spherical indentations and cracks on the surface, something hard and round grew against them and shaped the skeleton, fetal position as if the person was in significant pain. Some more third bump over here. Turn across the grounds near these bones. Some sort of small eggs or cocoon. Spider. Fire. Oh shoot, there's like a lot of them there. Oh, there's really a lot of them. Set some things on fire here. Undead don't like fire. As good as holy damage, but it's something. Old chest. Chest. We have a trap in the old chest. Struggling with the chest list for a few minutes, you finally pry it open and discover a few tattered scraps of paper. Remnants of a journal. Still make out the writing, which paints a very disturbing picture of a city ravaged by plague. Apparently, it's struck with a spread like wild. Yeah, that's what the guy, the NPC that sent me on this mission. Oh, there's a shrine over there. Okay. Or if there's bounties for. I don't think they have bounties on undead. Drops a dead bow. Not as good as what she's got. Spear Scout. Let's see what he. There's a loose rock over there. Bows in my presence. So what is my rank? Sunspear Commander. Well, at least the Sunspear stuff has been very fast. Although, again, it does help. It turns out that this weekend was actually the double Elonian bonus weekend. So double points in the Sunspear track. Lightbringer track. Uh-oh. Bugs. Grub. Okay, coins. Chest. Snap the rusted lock off the chest and find a dusty journal within. The last written page reads, "This plague is tearing the city apart. It seems to strike without any sort of logic. Young and old alike are devastated by the effects. Those who still survive burn down entire buildings in hopes of cleansing the plague of dire corruption. But it seems hopeless. Word has reached me. A terrible new stage of this plague. People are claiming that bugs escape from boils. Hope that these are only delusions brought on by. That's one of the amusing things about Guild Wars. I mean, it's a stylized enough game graphically. It's like there's, stuff looks pretty. But if you read some of the text, it's like there's some gross stuff in sections of this game. Excuse me. Wow, I'm getting tired. It's almost 6 o'clock, so I think I'm actually gonna. I think I'm gonna wrap up once I finish this quest. I think This might be the end of afternoon stream. But hey, got a lot done. No, why was I say that? Double aggro. Yeah, if you guys are gonna group around me. Jin, where's Jin? There she is. Okay. She's doing a little bit of AoE for head arrows. Head arrows doesn't do a lot of AoE, but there's enough people around in a circle. A little bit. Move the loose rock and push away some of the dirt to find a hastily scribbled note. It reads, I leave this note in hopes that it will survive the destruction of our land. By the time you read this, my friend, I will have fled the city. The danger here is too great. Ship arrived before the chaos here. Port. I will bring your wife and son with me to the old farm where we grew up in Zaylon Reach. Excuse me. Full on yawn that time. Fear not, they will be safe there. Whatever you do, my friend, do not eat or drink while in the city. Fear the plague is spreading through the food. I hope to see you soon, Yuminde. Go back to the Astralarium. Ah, this was the scholar that sent me on this one. Most interesting. What you have found confirms my suspicions. The few written records I have are so crazed that most thought them to be wholly inaccurate. It seems now the stories of bugs bursting from within people's skin may actually be true. Ah! I hate it. Hate it! If you're still willing, you may be able to assist me further in my research. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. Nope, he's got more. I have a theory about the plague, but I cannot be certain until I have performed some experiments. If you are willing to help me, I would appreciate you travel back into Foreigner and gather spores from the insects that live there. They have had more to do with the plague than I previously suspected. Kill 10 bugs, right? Well, not today, because yeah, I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep, fall out of my chair asleep. So I am gonna see what is going on. It looks like De Montoya is still going. So yeah, I don't know if anyone is actively in chat. They are. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a pretty casual afternoon, and I will send you guys over to De Montoya, who is a new player. He created a he's actually playing the game in reverse. He started in Nightfall on a dervish, got all the way through the game, and has now ported that character over to factions and is playing through factions. So I will put up my closing screen and begin a raid. Thanks for hanging out if there's anybody left, and I'll see you next time.